Welcome, Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your chakra reading for February. I hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on over here within your chakras. First chakra coming out is, the beautiful crown chakra with that instinct. Talking about that instinct, natural instinct you have within you. Talking about that sacrifice. And protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So just knowing that you're protected by these angels and guided all the time, that's going to help you along the way. And it's just making sure that you understand that you are protected. It doesn't mean you're only protected this month. It means that you're always protected. It's just kind of like that. When you feel alone, remember I am here. It's that energy, right? Going straight to the instinct. Instinct is talking about the crown chakra over here being in the knowing. That beautiful instinct is, how can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? And with the sacrifice card over there, remember, friends, that is the same as the hangman card, right? Putting in a lot of sacrifice and self-sacrifice for something that you're really going after. Your instinct is finely tuned, so why doubt it? Your journey is guided. Now, that's very interesting too, because we're talking about your journey being guided, and here it says you are being guided by angels. So it's talking about the instinct, guides, and awakening. Okay? So how beautiful is that? So anytime you feel like you're on this journey and you feel like, oh God, but where is everybody? The angels are here guiding you along the way. The sacrifice card really wants you to understand, though, too, right, that it's the powerful achievements that are born as a result of the great sacrifice. This card represents your self-sacrifice in a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. Letting go with your instinct and releasing. By surrendering and letting go, there will be more room to receive. The rewards for this transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and, of course, enlightenment. This card signifies also the situation happening or about to occur within your life. So if you feel like it hasn't really happened yet, here it comes this month, right? Where you're going to feel like you're out of control of the situation. So you could say, I don't really feel that yet. Well, here it comes, right? Because it's about to occur. This being that you cannot have control of the situation or the outcome could make you feel like, well, who's going to help me? That's why it's so important. And if you're already going through the situation, just remember you do have help around you. Even though you can't see it, it's there. It would be wise to stand back so that you can learn to look at events with more understanding and an intuitive eye. Man, they're just all over the place. Try to view people, issues, or problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, it will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. And we talk about this all the time, right? We always talk about taking that step back and looking at it from a bigger picture. Hindsight's 20/20. We all have different perceptions. Maybe you're only seeing it one way, so you can step back and look at it a different way, see if you're missing something, right? We're always talking about that. That's actually a big thing for the channel, as me always talking about perception. Why? Because we always have different perceptions of things, and sometimes we need to maybe even put ourselves into somebody else's shoes for a second and look at it from a different point of view, right? Okay, so very beautiful. And that's a very important thing. So it does feel like it is time for you to let go, and don't feel like you're going to be alone within the process. If you start getting down and out, remember that you're always guided by the divine. And the best overall card for you is Throat Chakra, and there it is, going to come right underneath that, protected by angels. Talking and communicating with those angels. Talking and communicating with yourself during this time. The talking and communicating within yourself also is also going to allow you to perceive things from different points of views, because you could weigh the pros and cons to yourself. Write it down on a piece of paper. Go through it through your mind. See what the bigger problem is. Maybe you even need to communicate with this person. About, having to let go. I'm sorry, we're not really getting along. It's time for you to move on. It's time for me to move on, so that you can do what you need to do, and I can move on and do what I need to do, however it is. Let's get some cards out over here underneath the situation. And, using that crown chakra, everything's going to feel more balanced. with the, I just want to bring this up really quick. The rainbows are talking about the balance of the chakra and the blessings, because once you have your chakras all in a row and everything's working really well and you feel very balanced, it allows those doors to open up to receive. And also the black down here is also talking about that star earth chakra that's down below the root chakra, which is talking about the ultimate stability, sacrifice, and the things that we do for our own free will and the things we need to stand our ground for. So the ultimate stability within life. And also the brown around her is also the same chakra, earth star chakra. So you see the earth star chakra as being either or, brown or black, because that's really what it is. Okay. This is a sacrifice you need to make for your own life, right? Okay. Moving on with the Eight of Cups. It might hurt a little bit because sacrifice does hurt. You might feel like you're shoved against a corner having to let this go. But you might also be saying, I've self-sacrificed so much to keep this going. But maybe now it's time to release. It's time to not allow it to sword me anymore. It's not doing anything. And then you got the Hangman again. Same card. Hangman, self-sacrifice. Saying, okay, I'm going to go into a meditative state and say, it's time to release. I have to think about what's going on. I can't take action until I think about it. Until I get into this meditative state to say, this is where things need to be. Right? So let's grab a couple of cards underneath that. Going to the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so the instincts is saying this is going to help you move on to where you need to be and have better success within your life and get you balanced and putting you right where you need to be. With the Queen of Cups, this is giving you more of an emotion and really using that instinct and that intuition. You'll have so much more clarity once you do this, my friends, and really communicate the thoughts and bringing in a new chapter to your life, allowing those cycles to go. And it's going to be very justified for you with the Justice card, excuse me, because it is the truth within the matter, because it'll help you. Using your intuition and your instincts is going to help you get down to the truth of the matter for yourself, right? And it's going to actually, and then of course we've got the balance again, getting those chakras balanced so that you can receive what you need to receive. Let's get a Law of Attraction card. And the best card for you is, I want continual joyous growth. Nice. So Spirit says the best card for you for your Law of Attraction to help you along your way over here to get this balance and really working on this is, I am growth seeking being, and it is exhilarating to remember that expansion is not only natural, but inevitable. I love knowing that joy is simply a choice. So since my expansion is inevitable, I choose to have it in joy. So going for the thing that makes you and brings you the most joy along this growing area of your life. Every cycle is inevitable. It has to come, right? Spring turns into summer. Summer turns into fall. Fall turns into winter. And such is life, right? Okay, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.